Here it is given that the direction cosine of a vector AR, cos alpha is given as 4 by 5 root 2, cos beta is given as 1 by root 2, and cos gamma is given as 3 divided by 5 root 2. Then the vector A is. So we know that the direction cosine means, like if we are having a vector represented as nothing but a vector, let's say its components are x I cap plus y j cap and z k cap. So we know that direction cosine is nothing but if we are having a vector a vector, and let's say with respect to x-axis, if this vector is making an angle, let's say there is alpha, so the component of a vector along the direction of x-axis, that component we can take it as nothing but a cos alpha. So this a cos alpha is the component of vector along x-axis, or you can write the value of this a cos alpha will give the value of its x component. So we can write over here this cos alpha will be equal to x divided by a. So this cos alpha is known as nothing but its direction cosine. Now, so we can find out its direction cosine like cos alpha while finding out the value of x divided by a. Same as like if a vector is making an angle, let's say beta with respect to y-axis, so its direction cosine is going to be cos beta, which is equal to nothing but y divided by a. On the same way, we can write the value of cos gamma is equal to its z component divided by a. Now, for the first vector, which is given in the first option, which is nothing but 4 I cap plus j cap plus 3 k cap. Now if you are finding out the magnitude of this vector, we'll get the magnitude of this vector will be equal to under root of 4 ka square, that we can take it as 16, 1 square we can take it as 1, and 3 square we can take it as nothing but 9. So this will be equal to root of 26. And if you are finding out what about the value of cos alpha for this particular vector, so its x component is nothing but 4 divided by 26. But according to the given option, cos alpha is 4 by 5 root 2, so this option is not correct. Now we can go for the second option, which is given as nothing but 4 I cap plus 5 j cap plus 3 k cap. So if we are finding out its magnitude, we are going to get the answer as nothing but 16 plus 25 plus 9, which is equal to nothing but root of 50, which we can take it as nothing but 2 into 25, or we can take it as nothing but 5 root 2. So we can write the equation for its direction cosine. Cos alpha will be equal to 4 divided by 5 root 2, so which is given in the question. And same as like that, we can find out what about the value of cos beta. Cos beta, its y component, which is 5 divided by 5 root 2, so we are going to get the answer as nothing but 1 by root 2. And same as like we can find out the value of cos of gamma. Cos gamma is nothing but its y component, this z component, that is 3 divided by its magnitude, that is 5 root 2, so which is given in question. So we can say that the second option, whatever the value of cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma that we are getting is matching with which is given in question, so second option is correct.